Reasons I like to teach on this topic is that the whole doomsday thing is kind of a figment of Hollywood's imagination. And most people that study the calendars realize that what's coming in 2012 is actually not an event at all, but it's a process that's been unfolding for millennia. And we are at a stage in development globally where we can reach higher levels of consciousness than we've seen.
Why can we reach higher level of consciousness today than in previous times?
Well, there are many theories about that. One of them, one of my favorite Mayan calendar theories, is the one that says that this Mayan calendar has been measuring these segments of time that equate to levels of consciousness. And we've gone from cellular consciousness, which culminated at the end of an epoch, at the end of the Big Bang period, all the way up to conscious co-creation, which is said to begin probably in 2011, not even in 2012. So there will be a large number of people on the planet that will have that mentality and be able to live that consciousness for the first time ever in the history of humankind.
And do you attach any significance to the way the economy is going and with what's going on in the Mayan calendar, what's going to happen next year?
There are many theories about that. And I think that there are a lot of institutions that we have come to rely upon that are eroding and shifting, changing into something else. We don't know what else because these are unprecedented times, but everything's up for grabs.
Well, if the Mayan calendar is as powerful as you say it is, why have people gotten away from it, and why don't more people know about it?
Well, we have to keep in mind that there was a conquest of all of the Mayan lands by the Spanish back in 1540s. And most of the books that the Mayans had written were burned.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the ancient wisdom is lost. And it's being housed by the few Maya today that still are privy to the traditions, to the teachings. They've gone into hiding with that information. And it's only now, as we reach 2012, that it's secure enough for them, that there are enough enlightened people on the planet so that they are safe at revealing some of those teachings.
And have you met with these teachers?
I have met with many.
Okay.
I continue. In fact, I was in February. I was in the highlands of Guatemala with up to 4,000 Mayans that had come from all over the area to celebrate their New Year, which is the beginning of their sacred calendar.
Now, did you lead a group, or was this on your own?
We had a few people. We had about 11 Westerners were there among all of those Maya.
And do the Mayans trust Westerners?
It's slow coming, but they know. Their prophecies say that it's okay now. There are those that you can trust with the information. And our pledge to them, as we teach and as we help people understand the traditions, is that we won't twist their words. We'll teach it as authentically as it was delivered to us.
And so how long is your class at Infinity? How many hours?
Well, I've got two modules. One is on the large segment of time calendar, the long count calendar. That's a 2-hour class. And then in the afternoon, I think we're going to be doing another 2 hours that focuses solely on the sacred calendar, which is the calendar that you use at an individual level to help chart your life and to help you discover and live up to your destiny, your soul's purpose.
And so why do you consider that calendar sacred?
Because the Maya do, and because my personal use with it over the last 5 years has led me in magical directions and has helped me